Dephemerember. 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 Are you guys excited? I am so excited to do this. So anyway, so here's my journal. You guys, I talked about this in the intro video. It is my beer box journal. So I went ahead and decorated the first page off of Louisa and Barbara's freebies just to create a kind of a, what do you call that, cover page, or what is that, first page, intro page, even though I do have my little pocket here with the prompt list and these two guys hanging out as well. And then we got Ephie. Hi, Ephie. Say hello to everybody out there in YouTube land. Isn't he cute? He is so adorable. Thank you. I wanted to thank Louisa and Barbara for hosting this. This is my first year. It's not the first time I've done prompt lists. I love prompt lists. It just gets my creative juices flowing, and it kind of helps me, I don't know, push the artistic boundaries. So let's look at our list. What is today's prompt? Today's prompt is a butterfly and 3 torn things. So I am just probably going to work in the order of these pages that come. So here's my pocket. I covered that. I do need to write Dephemerember on there, but I forgot to do that. So this is the first page. I'm going to work on this side here. So I'm going to scoot you guys over, see if keep you guys in shot here, and then put my little clip here. Keep the pages open, and you will hear my puppies rustling around there. It's snowed, so we haven't been able to go to walkies, so yeah, they're just doing the doggy things. Anyway, so I found this cool little frame off of I think it was a free printable. I want to say it's from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I'm pretty sure it is. If you go to her webpage, you can find her free printables, which she is just so gracious enough to do for her viewers. And this matches up just perfectly. So what I thought I would do is glue this down first. And I'm going to use my Crayon Dash water-soluble colors. I think I have a color close to that, which would be this one. And I may use, well, I like these two colors a lot. So these are, I guess, umber. They're water-soluble wax pastels. And this is golden ochre. So my thoughts were, I want to keep this frame kind of, the reason I'm outlining it is because I'm going to do something in the middle that's going to go with the prompt. And I've learned from my previous mistakes to kind of do this first before I glue everything down in case I change my mind. Because most of the time, once you glue stuff down, that is it. Okay, so that is going to be that. And you see it says butterfly, but I'm going to add some more butterflies. And then it said 3 torn things. So this is actually off of a pillowcase, and I don't know if you can see the weave in it. It's kind of really pretty weave. So here's my 3 torn things. But I do have some tissue paper in case I want to use that. And I did have, this is kind of a pretty, kind of goes with the theme. But anyway, my thoughts were, when I was thinking about this prompt, was rebirth because of the butterflies. And it's something I've done in a journal before that actually sold. It was an envelope journal. So my rebirth is these butterflies are rebirthing, you know, as butterflies do from their cocoon. Rebirth from the chains of life, depending on your spirituality. You could take it any way you want. And so these are the chains. So they're the torn objects. So I'm going to have these coming off the butterflies because they're free from their bondage. And you guys can take that any way you want. Obviously, for me, that is coming to Christ and removing my chains from all the worldly things and following Christ. And I just love the person that I am today because of it. And my walk with him every day has just been such a beautiful journey. So I thought I would represent that here. And then put Rebirth here. But before I start gluing these down, I haven't figured out how to attach these. I wanted to kind of draw like bars, or yeah, bars. But somehow I may have to go over it, but at least if I kind of draw these bars out first, I can remove that here. I could try to make it 3D, which I may do that and figure that out. And I can use some more cloth. I have some more over here that I've ripped. Or I can use some paper, or I could use some string. That's an idea. So I just really wanted to represent Rebirth from the chains, whatever you're chained to that's keeping you back from being your self that you were intended to be, and the things that you are supposed to be doing, or that you want to do that you may have fear of, that kind of thing. Oh, so I think I am going to do, I do have some of these. So what I could do before I even put that down, and that's why I'm really glad I did not glue that down first, because I know how I am. I'm going to go ahead and try and glue these down. If I hadn't have done this, I could stitch it on the back, but you know. So let's, I don't know if glitter glue is going to work. Maybe I should use tape. Oh, I could tape it, because that's going to go over it. Yeah, we'll just tape it. I think that'll be easier than glue. So I have my masking tape here. How are you guys doing? Are you guys going to follow along and try some of these prompts? You should. They're very challenging and kind of insightful. You might get to know a little bit about yourself and how you create and that sort of thing. Just my opinion, of course. And we'll put... Did I get my scissors out? I did not. Yes, if you're new to my channel, I have 3 Boston Terriers, and they're short-nosed, so they always sound like kind of piggies or snarfly, so a lot of my viewers really enjoy them. I, of course, enjoy them, and sometimes they do make appearances on my videos, so, and they like to hang out under my desk every day as I'm working, and it's a big puppy pile under here. Puppy piles. I love puppy piles. Okay. There's that one. I guess I could, try to hurry up here, guys. Sorry, I would pause the camera. I kind of don't want to pause the camera this time. I usually pause and kind of do some of this off camera, but I think, you know, I'll just give this a shot. Shouldn't take me too long here. Now it's quiet. Okay, I think this is going to work out good. At least I think I'll be able to put the butterfly on there just to represent the emergence or the rebirth. So we'll do that. And now we'll just glue this on here. I can't wait to see what the other gals and other creators on YouTube are going to do with this prompt. I don't want to glue. That's going to be off the edge of the journal. Anyway, I love seeing other people's interpretations of how they render these prompts. And I'm assuming I'm probably going to do a lot of mixed media collage in this journal. I have a really hard time with ephemera when I'm designing my journals. That's what takes me the longest. I can build a journal, no problem. But then when it comes to putting really cool stuff in, I struggle. And I think it's because I don't have a lot of printables and I like to print my own or design my own. That sort of way. So I think I'm going to give this some shadows, and I really should get a paintbrush here. Sorry guys. I think I'm just going to wet my paintbrush here with the spray bottle. See if I can get some shadows and some depth in here a little bit. On the bars, I think there's some, we can just go under here with our lines already that were drawn. Some more water. Whoop. So I've been thinking in my artistic kind of mixed media adventures, I want to try spray paint or airbrushing as a part of my, I don't want to say wheelhouse because I've never really done it before, but part of my art journey. Have you guys ever done spray painting or airbrushing in your work? It was just a thought. And I'm trying to make my own stencils because I have a silhouette cutting machine. And I thought, man, if I have a cutting machine, I should just make my own stencils too. Because again, when I'm shopping or looking at stencils, I'm like having a hard time committing to what I want to buy. Okay, so we have that done. Let's get our torn, whatever I did with those. Do you guys find that too? I just had them, didn't I? Oh no. Aha, here we are. Sorry. Let's see, and I should have, well, it's too late now. Figure out how to put this on. Let's do the main one first. Let's do the main butterfly. I was thinking, I don't know if you saw my other video, I have these cute little brads that were gifted to me in my box of ephemera, so to speak. And you can go with me as I dig through here if you want. Aha, might use some of these as an idea to, let's see, there's all sorts of colors too. These are so cool and cute. I think I'll just take some, the smallest ones here. Might be an easy solution to put the, maybe not, I won't be able to do it on there, but I'll figure it out. Well, I'll get 3 of them out anyway. Okay. I suppose we should grunge. Kind of want the butterfly coming out, trying to escape the bonds of life. Shall we grunge this up a little bit? Let's grunge it up. I'm gonna put this over here. We'll do all 3 of them. 2 and 3, and I think I'm just gonna use this. I do have some watercolor, but I'm gonna stop what I'm doing. Stop the video, so why not just do this? And then use our water. spray it, and then I'm going to just kind of rough it up in my hands maybe. Sorry, that's my Toby cat, and Toby, my one cat, thinks he's part of the pack. I don't think he knows he's a cat, but he likes to hang out with us too. And it's cute. He doesn't go outside anymore because he is an older cat, but he loves to go out when the dogs go out in the morning. He just runs out with them. But since it's snowed, he's like halts on the brakes and doesn't go any further. Right, so these are a change because they're worn and lots of life experience on these things. Okay, let's bring this back into view. And I know, let's put the pin back in the glue. If I can, there we go. Okay, so we want this in here escaping, and then we can put that under here, and we'll just glue that down, top down gluing. I learned that from I think I learned that from Barbara, pretty sure, so you don't have to move it out of the way. I've actually learned a lot from those two on their channels, and I love the fact that they're really good friends. They seem to work well with each other. I think we'll just, I wonder if we could tatter this somehow. I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, so that's that one. Let's see what we could do. Do a small one here. That one actually blends in pretty good. Oh, look, I didn't glue that down very well. So we can put that under here. Let's do it. Kind of get that out of the crease of the book. And then the last one, I guess I'm not using the brads. Maybe this one can be flying up this way. That looks kind of weird. Or we'll just leave it like that. How about we just anchor it down first? Or, since this one, thinking that needs to be tattered a little bit more because, let me get my smaller scissors. These are medical scissors and they work really good, you know, for cutting like medical tape and stuff. Tattered, they made it. Okay, you guys still see Ephie? Ephie wants to come and check it out. What are we doing? What are we doing, Ephie? We're figuring things out. Okay. Maybe this one, well, it says 3 torn, so I gotta use the 3rd. Maybe we could have this one in smaller tears, like it broke totally free. Like he's coming out, he's almost free, or she. And this one up here is totally free. And we can just put the strips kind of like falling off of this butterfly. Love it, loving it. And we'll do another strip. Off of here. Now I'm thinking I should have made these maybe a brighter color, but oh well, can't really see it. Guess you can. I'll have this one off of here, like that. And one more. I like this one. The edges are pretty tattered on it. You could have this one tucked under the bar, the rope. Kind of furled, twisted, kind of creating some movement here in the image a little bit. As we could do with this one too, we could twist it since it's not all the way dry. Like that. And probably not sticking very well because I did have it wet. So we'll just put that down for a minute. Okay, so here is my Rebirth. I think we need to grunge it up, as Louisa and Barbara always say. I'm not going to get the inks out since I have this out. Just go ahead and do these edges. Can you see? Oh, you can't really see me doing that. There we go. Okay, let's do, I guess we could just do the paintbrush. And we could put that there. I think it needs another heavy something. Put the Fabrifix there. Maybe that's what I should use. Okay, I think that is gonna do it. I like it. What do you guys think? I'll bring it up closer for you to see. Okay, guys, thank you. So come back tomorrow for day 4. Ephie will be excited to see you as well as myself. Do you guys want to know what tomorrow's prompt is? So that might be something you want to do ahead of time or think about. Tomorrow's prompt is salvaged birds. Now, I kind of knew what salvaged was because I think of salvaged car parts or that kind of thing. So tomorrow's going to be salvaged birds. Anyway, I did have to look the word up anyway. So yes, I will see you guys tomorrow. Yay! For another Dephemerember journal prompt or ephemera prompt or just art prompt, whatever you guys want to call it. All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.